the Weird Girls Club podcast with your hosts, Neve and Amy. Hi. Welcome back for another episode of the Weird Girls Club podcast. Another week, another pod, another chatting shy. Literally. But on this week's show, we have a visitor, and it's Aaron Alford, who's disrupting our recording session because he's putting the key in the door louder than he usually does. Woohoo! Hi. I actually can't give out to him because he went to get me facial cleaners before. Yeah. You alright? What? I know, we're just don't want you to make noise. So I'm glad he wasn't on the sofa. Anyway, back to regular programming. We're gonna do some.
Sorry, my nose is reefing at you.
Oh, scratchy.
Itchy and scratchy show.
We're gonna do some hypothetical questions
This week.
Why? Because we want to.
And we also are prepping because, again, I'm in Ireland when you're watching this.
Amy's not really here. Really, if you are watching this, I'm really at home, probably crying.
Yeah, I'm in Ireland. But I hope everybody's having a nice summer. Start of their summer. So I do. Yeah, right?
I'm trying to see. Alright, here's one. What 2 or 3 things would you do if time stopped for 24 hours?
Oh my god, that's so weird. Do you have that? Because I have that on my list.
No way.
I swear to god, I seen it when I was scrolling when we were getting ready to record this. I was like, see the thing, so time stops, but like, is everybody frozen in time? Or is the clock just not changing?
It says time stopped for 24 hours. So the clock, I assume, is just not moving.
Yeah.
So you're not wasting any time.
Is it sad? Just like sleep. Catch up on my sleep. Like.
No, I can get it.
Like, I don't know. What would you do?
If time stopped for 24 hours?
Because like, if it's just the time and it's like everybody's not like frozen in time and you're just left doing things. It's like every day, but you're just not losing out.
So basically you're gaining a day of your life.
3 days. Did it say 3 days or a day?
24 hours.
Oh.
So you're gaining a whole day.
Yeah.
I'd probably catch up on housework.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's kind of hard. Like, if time frozen,
I
everybody
would travel somewhere where I'd lose time when I go there. So travel to Ireland, because when we travel to Ireland, it's 5 hours ahead.
Yeah, true.
So technically, if I went back, I wouldn't be losing. Like, I'd be getting banged for my buck. I wouldn't be losing. Like,
yeah, you could go there, have a chip, or come back, and it'd be like you never even left.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it'd only be like maybe what? Probably about 16 hours.
Yeah.
7 days.
Still have time to sleep then.
But then again, if you're actually waiting around the airport, you have to be 3 hours for
it. But it's like you're not actually losing a day.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so nice. Oh, right now, like you use a record. Oh, listening to this, and I'm probably milling into a dirty chipper. Oh, starving thinking about it. A chip sambo, batch bread, butter, chips,
curry sauce out of chipper.
Curry sauce, some onion rings. Oh my god, yeah.
I'd mail that. Oh, fuck off, Amy.
You just can't beat a chipper.
Like
even in England when they're like, oh, the fish and chip shop, I'm like, no,
you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Like,
oh, please. Yeah, can't wait.
If you could spend a day with anyone, who would it be and why? Anyone. Doesn't say famous, so you can spend a day with anyone.
Yeah. Spend a day with anyone. Are we doing dead people or just alive people?
Or both. It can be anyone.
Oh. If we were doing dead people, it'd probably be nanny.
I was gonna say my granddad.
Yeah. Spend a day with me nanny.
So that's priceless.
Yeah. I'd love to like just have like one day, just do some, go get a packet of donuts. My nanny loved the donut. She loved the cake shop. She couldn't cook or bake. She's not one of them grannies, but she'll bring you to the bakery and buy 6 donuts and eclairs and cream cakes and a coffee slice.
I'd mill a coffee slice now.
Coffee slice with me nanny.
I love a coffee slice. I think Aaron likes coffee slices. Do you like coffee slices?
Yeah.
Aaron
Everyone
likes
likes a
coffee slice.
coffee slice.
If you don't like a coffee slice, you
My
haven't
ma
lived.
doesn't. But my ma yeah.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
No, I know. What does it? She likes it. Do you know the vanilla ones?
Oh, they're nice too.
Yeah. Because she doesn't like coffee, so it's a whole that tastes like coffee.
Oh, well then I can kind of get it right. That's
but
fair.
yeah, coffee slice with me nanny. What would you do?
I'd probably go to church with my granda.
You go to church.
Yeah,
Well.
I used to always go to church with my granda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's sweet.
I feel like swinging this mic now and wrapping it around for neck.
No, I just didn't know you went to church.
No, I wouldn't. Like, if I could do that with my granda, I definitely wouldn't be church, but he just used to go to church every day.
Oh, I get you, right. Because that's when you were like, go to church. I was like, what?
Go to church or go to...
Get Sunday dinner after, like church on a Sunday.
Yeah, or... he loved an old boot sale. Go to a boot sale.
Yeah. Oh, can we have 2 people?
Yeah, go on. Why not?
Because I'd pick me granddad so we can make... Oh, I'd probably eat me if I could spend out with granddad and he
I
made
didn't know
me
where
a
you
stew.
were going when I said I'd eat. I was like...
No. Like, if my granddad make me a stew, I'd eat me.
Alright, so we just have to reincarnate him back from the fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah, because he used to make a stew every Friday when I'd come home from school. I'd go to his house and he'd get me a chipper. Like, the house would get a chipper, but he would, like, literally, I'd be about 10, he'd literally get me, like, a smoked cotton chip. No wonder I was a fat fuck. And then everyone else was like, yeah, I'll get fish. I'm like, no, you won't, because obviously they're expensive. Like, the fish was expensive, but like, yeah, like a smoked cod. Then on a Saturday, I'd go up and he'd have a fry, mate. And then so me and him would have a fresh, and everyone would have a late because he'd make it at the crack of dawn. And then as soon as we'd have that, then he'd start prepping a stew, and it'd be a stew then of a Saturday then for dinner. And then Sunday.
And then he said she's not spoiled.
Yeah, and then a Sunday roast. I was his oldest grandchild, his fourth grandchild. He loved me. He was a cranky fuck, but he loved me. I'm everybody's favourite.
But everyone's granddad's cranky.
Yeah. But he was a grumpy fuck. But love him.
My granddad loved an old rant.
Yeah.
That's probably where I get it from. I'm very like my granddad.
Yeah, then, yeah. Your granddad ranting back
Aaron is actually, we're together that long. Aaron actually knew my granddad as well. Didn't you, Aaron? Yeah. And would you say I'm like my granddad? Yeah. Like how I sneeze in anyway. Yeah, you're loud on that. And me loudness when I talk, I'm pretty loud.
Yeah, you actually are.
Yeah, but you know what? I literally think I just like I'm deaf. Like my normal level is just loud.
Yeah,
like
if
I was to like, right, but it's right. If I was to like talk like this, like that, like I feel like I'm whispering. Now I can whisper. But like mine, this is my normal level.
Yeah, it is just loud.
It's just loud, and my granddad was the same. Like when he was there, everyone knew he was there. Like no, not command the room's attention or anything like that, but just like a loudspeaker. And I also think I'm a loudspeaker as well because I grew up with 2 older sisters, so I needed to be heard. Like,
I was just about to say, you were the youngest of 2, so it's like if you were trying to say something, you would have to like.
Oh yeah, because when you were arguing with your sisters, like it was
the loudest in the room.
It was the one that shouted the loudest or cried the loudest was always the innocent one.
Yeah.
So, and I never cried. It'd be Rachel bawling her eyes out, and my dad would be like, look what you're making her cry. I was like, and what? She's only crying because she's in the wrong.
That used to be me and Caitlin. She'd run off crying, and then they'd be like, what you do? And I'm like, nothing, she's just a whinger.
She's just a whinger.
I was like, if I cried like her. Yeah, we used to actually use the batter each other.
Just crying you in the arguments.
Yeah.
That's
usually how it goes.
That's just how life works.
I'm getting like a stitch or something. My pain.
Falling. Hunger pain. I'm bleeding lepping.
Lepping, man.
Oh, if you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into?
Oh.
What'd be your favourite car? What's a vehicle?
Oh.
Not a vessel, a vehicle.
I just was thinking of like any sort of transformer. Oh, I don't really know.
What's your favourite car? I'd be a monster truck so I could just rally over all the other people.
You were gonna
You were gonna be like, a little Fiat 500.
No. Far from it.
I love Fiat 500. No wrong with Fiat 500.
Yeah. Fiat 500 for.
For goodness, that being car.
I would be a Mustang.
Mustang Sally.
Mustang, because I love Fast and Furious. It's all about family.
You can just fucking
live a life 1/4 mile of it.
No.
You owe me you owe me 10-second car, Brian. I ain't forgetting.
I don't accept that answer.
I
I have to come up with another answer.
No. Mustang. Isn't that actually what the Transformer is? A yellow Mustang? Or some sort of like Ford Mustang thing?
No.
Bumblebee, is he not a Mustang?
I don't know.
The main Transformer guy.
This is where we need to hire Aaron to be our research fella.
Well,
yeah, but you don't have to like Transformers to be the research fella.
Yeah, but he can't give us the answer right now. Transformers.
Yeah,
what car is he? I'm trying to Google, but I don't even know what to Google.
Bumblebee, Transformers, what car is he?
Well, yeah, but like quick search.
Pretty much how Google works, isn't it?
Bumblebee.
Yeah, but I never said I liked Bumblebee, so.
We were just like, you can't be that.
No, it's not. You just said.
Oh, yeah. I would be Bumblebee. I wouldn't be a yellow one, though. Yellow, sorry.
You stand out.
Yeah.
Right, our researchers flip-flopping on an answer. He's saying Mustang, then he said
pass the
Camaro,
test.
and now he's saying... That's very true.
Wait, so what are you? What car did you say you were going to
My
be?
Fiat 500, I missed it. I want to be small.
Oh, I thought it went...
My joking, no,
You went from a monster truck.
No, I'm a monster truck, yeah.
Monster truck, wow.
Let's go with monster truck.
Yeah.
Oh, if you were a zombie, what famous person's body would you take over?
What?
So if you were a zombie, what famous person's body would you take over? So if you were to run into a zombie, which famous person's body would you be a zombie in?
I don't really think that's how zombies work. That's
the point of the question.
So am I this?
Do you know I know it's when we do hypothetical questions?
Yeah, but it's part of it to see the limitations of the hypothetical question.
No, it's not about the limitations. Amy thinks of the things too logically.
Yeah,
you
because
think of them too logically. Just take the question for what the question is.
Yeah, but I need to know the parameters of the question. There's
no parameters. That's just the question.
But that's when you're supposed to make them up.
You're a zombie. You can pick someone's body to be a zombie in. Whose fucking body you picking?
Yeah, but I need to know, am I going from zombie to that celebrity, or am I that celebrity as a zombie?
If you were a zombie.
Yeah, but that's not how zombies work. That's why I'm asking.
You're relying me. Pick a fucking famous person you want to be a zombie.
Beyonce.
Grant. Done.
What's yours? See, what's the point in that then? The whole point of the hypothetical question is to get into a debate about it. And think about it logically.
That doesn't say anywhere in this guidebook.
Yeah, but that's why you make your own.
You don't have to debate about hypothetical questions, by the way. Well, that's called a debate. Obviously, these are hypothetical questions that are just what you will answer. Yeah. And you're supposed to think about them and talk about them and... We ask me things. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm asking you to make it up.
There's no limits. Just whatever way you can
the
come up with an answer.
Doesn't really make sense, so.
If you were a zombie, whose body do you want to be in?
But that's not how zombies work. Like if a zombie bites you, you just turn into a zombie.
Listen, do you want to know? Zombies aren't real.
No, I know. But so neither are any of these questions.
It doesn't matter. That's why it's called a hypothetical question. Hypothetically, if you could be a zombie, whose body would you be in? That's called the point of hypothetical questions. They're not real.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Well, you have to answer them as if they're real. Otherwise, what's the point?
You were like, that's not how zombies work. Yeah, the hypothetical questions, they're not real. Do you not get where I'm coming
from? Is in every zombie movie, right, or show, right, when they bite someone, that person just becomes a zombie. You don't turn into the person you bite.
Not necessarily. You don't have to bite to become a zombie.
No, but what I'm saying is if you bite someone, you don't just turn into that person.
No, but that's the whole point of a hypothetical question. It's unusual. You could do anything in it.
Yeah, but...
Like, oh my God, if you could grow wings and fly, where would you fly to?
Yeah, but that's...
But I don't. I can't grow wings and fly. That's literally the same context what you're saying.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's different.
It's not.
It's different.
It's not. Because they're both unrealistic things. Zombies aren't real.
Yeah,
and
but
what
I'm asking is, right, is if I'm a zombie and say I bite Beyonce, do I become Beyonce as Beyonce? And I'm no longer a zombie?
There's an announcement on the news. Pick any famous person you want to be a zombie in. And submit your answers in the valid fucking polling box. And we'll get back to you before 12 o'clock tonight.
See, now that helps me, so yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't.
It does.
It's stupid. I'm not coming up with a backstory for every question.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Right then. Who would you be?
I would probably pick the opposite sex.
Just because if I'm a zombie, they're stronger.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why Frank Sinatra's coming into my head. But probably Frank Sinatra. I don't know why. Why not?
Serenade the other zombie ladies.
If dinosaurs could be cloned back into existence, what kind of dinosaur would it be? T-Rex or Triceratops?
I don't know what
I don't understand this question. Some of these questions don't make sense.
Yeah, I don't get them.
Oh, hold on, I read it wrong. Oh. So there's a different one. If time machines existed, what would be the first thing you'd do? I thought I said if machines existed. I was like,
everyday machines exist.
I don't know, invent a microwave. I don't know.
Honestly, probably go to the future and see when I die.
You'd want to know that?
Being able to do it would overpower my will of not wanting to know. There's nothing else I'd really care about. I'd go to the future and see when all these life events happen. I'd be too curious not to.
Yeah.
Like, what's your life like in the future?
Even if... I don't know if I'd want to know how I die, because then I'd just be, like, living for that moment.
Yeah, but if you know when it is and it's, like, 15 years away, you're alright.
Yeah, but then I'm like, oh my God, I'm on the countdown. Yeah. My anxiety could not take that. I wouldn't want to know when I die, but I'd like to see, like, where my life is in 20 years.
Yeah. What have you got there? And it just showed you, like, gravestone.
Then I'd be like, right, I'm dead. But I don't have a year. Like, don't show me the gravestone.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like, I definitely go forward and see, like, where my life is. And then
I wouldn't go back.
I'd like to go back and just, like, see certain events for what they actually were.
We can only pick one.
Oh, we can only pick one? I thought I said where's the force.
You want the context? I'm giving you context.
No, well, what's the question again? I thought it was where's the force thing you'd do. I don't know what's one thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, what the force thing you do?
Yeah, the force thing would definitely be look at my life and, like, where I am in, like, 20 years. But I definitely would go back to, like, after that, like, would go back to certain events.
The famine?
In time. Yeah, just see what they were like.
I'd probably go back to the famine and get skinny. And then go...
Jesus Christ.
That's the whole listen. That's the only way I'm going to get skinny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, I need to sew my mouth shut. That's what's a fact.
Day one of living in a famine. Nave's like, where did I put that time machine?
Yeah, like, fuck this.
It's like, if I order Uber Eats here now, will it get there by the time I get back?
Wonder why you and fucking Aaron didn't say you love crisps too much.
Crisps? What you mean? What?
Crisps are made out of potatoes.
Oh. I'll go back in time and invent walkers. I love crisps.
I love crisps, mate.
Stop.
If you were an animal,
if you were an animal,
if you were an animal at the zoo, which animal would you be?
I don't know, like a giraffe or something.
Yeah, they just seem happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, they're just sitting there.
Yeah,
chilling.
but like what we see in the fucking when they fight each other, they whack each other.
Oh yeah, with their necks. Yeah.
But then again, I think that's the most.
I wouldn't really want to be an animal in the zoo though, like being honest, or maybe like an otter or something.
I don't think the animals in the zoo want to be
there
either.
Maybe like an otter or something, just float around my little pool.
Yeah, but don't otters like find like a life mate and hold their hands?
Yeah, like that's what I think. That's cute.
Is that why you'd want to go?
No, I just want to swim around with a little pill. I was thinking if I was a giraffe, it might be too warm.
You could be a penguin as well then, because they just do the same thing.
Yeah, but then otters are definitely cuter than penguins.
I don't know. I like the waddle on a penguin.
Yeah, waddle. Oh, remember Happy Feet? That was a good movie.
That was only on the other day.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, cute.
We were leaving Aaron here in the cage. We were leaving Trent here, and it was great. And I put Happy Feet on for him.
Good movie.
What do you believe is the most important invention in history?
Oh, I had that question wrote down as well. I think a cooker. Like an oven.
Why?
So you cook your food to survive.
Well, before ovens, they were cooking them as well.
Yeah, but on fires and it was just inconvenient. It's too much work.
But do you think it's the most important? Yeah. So you don't think
it's most important to me.
You don't think like life-saving equipment in hospitals was more beneficial?
If you eat a hearty meal, you'll be okay.
You're supposed to be fat and sassy.
I didn't really think about that.
I was like the most important. An oven.
Like an air fryer. Like how convenient an air fryer.
Oh,
put
well,
anything.
they're just that. They're convenient because of time.
Yeah.
Probably something medical. It has to be something like a medical, like X-ray, MRI, CT. I don't know if they're all the same.
Yeah, but like,
imagine how blind surgeons went in, because he wouldn't have had that like that. They just had to start chopping people, like cutting into them, like just to find what was in them.
yeah,
At least you
like,
can do an X-ray now and see where a bullet is, or you can do an X-ray now to see. Oh right, well the issue is the kidney or the liver or the lungs or whatever. Like they were literally just pin cushions back then.
Yeah, true. So what was it? What's the most important invention? Yeah.
Do you think? You still stand in my oven? I probably would have said a microwave actually.
Microwave.
Microwaves are amazing.
Yeah, but they're only good for like heating things up or like cooking or something that's already pre-cooked.
Yeah, but like you could still cook something over a fire, right? And then see back in the day, once something went cold.
Stick it back on the fire.
But yeah, but that's cooking it. You're not cooking it again. You're heating it.
Yeah. I definitely think an oven over a microwave now if we're going like.
No, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go microwave.
So you came at me for not picking like an X-ray machine. Now you're saying a microwave.
Well, no, you were sticking oven, so I said fuck it. Now
Well,
I don't
no.
say medical, so I'll say microwave.
Well, no. Oh wait, what about a fridge? Fridge is pretty good.
We are
It's
thinking so small. It doesn't even have to be a kitchen appliance.
No, but
It's
I'm
most important invention.
yeah, but like
electricity.
but imagine the food waste you had back then when you couldn't like keep your eggs
Yeah, I well believe. Like,
Fridge.
imagine trying to cook in the dark as well.
daylight savings. Yeah, sleeping at night.
Maybe an airplane.
Do you think like cavemen actually slept for most of the day because it was dark out? They couldn't do it
That's where they go hunt.
in the night when they couldn't see.
Primal animals sleep. Lions
Right?
sleep.
But aren't most animals like nocturnal? Like they actually do stuff in the
No.
night because they can see.
Not most animals. Some animals. Most nocturnal animals though, like aren't like they wouldn't like you don't.
They're
need
like
them.
more insects and like snakes and shit like that or something, aren't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Butterflies. Yeah, I suppose actually like phones are pretty good as well. Like cameras.
Airplanes. Cameras probably.
I
Actually.
wouldn't have said. Well, yeah, airplanes are pretty important, but like as a machine.
I probably would have said a camera actually, because cameras record so much of history.
Yeah, I like not even that, but like living here and being able to FaceTime like someone at home, like video call.
Basically, all the inventions we have.
Yeah, everything's pretty
Except for, like,
important. I think we've
AirPods. You
peaked
could
as a
live without
society.
AirPods.
Yeah, I think we've peaked as a society, and
Yeah, there's still no hovercraft since 2023. It's
yeah, no,
absolute
they're not
fucking
coming for a very,
ridiculous.
very long time. Very long time. But isn't it mad to think back then where like people were like, oh yeah, flying cars because cars existed. Where if you showed them like a phone now, they'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like you couldn't think of something like that because it didn't
I'm
exist.
sure there's places in the world I've never seen a phone.
No, yeah, there's definitely still islands, but that's what I'm saying. Like years ago, everyone always goes flying cars. But if you actually told someone, oh, you can be in Australia and you can be in South Africa and you can talk and see each other while sitting in Starbucks having a coffee,
They'd just be mind
they'd
blown.
be like, what? Do you get me?
Hmm.
Where like they're like, oh yeah, flying cars, because it's just like, oh, that's futuristic. We have a car here. Let's put it in the
And
sky.
plus we have an airplane.
Yeah.
That flies, so yeah. If you were the lead singer of any band, which band would it be?
Oh, Destiny's Child.
You're on a real Beyonce, Beyonce buzz today.
Well, it's like one of the only bands I really like. Like, do I then like if I'm the lead singer of Destiny's Child, like then I am Beyonce. Beyonce knows female pop vocals, and I have whole money. Like what other band? Like what would you do? Jonas Brothers or something? That'd be a good one.
Only because I know all their songs, it'd be easy.
Yeah.
But no, because I enjoy them singing too much for me.
Yeah,
to be
but
the
imagine
lead.
you just like giving us socks to all their songs on. Do you think that'd be real fun?
Oh, it would be fun, but I don't think I prefer them singing it.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a lead singer doesn't mean I'm a good singer.
Nah, no, we're letting us be good singers.
Right,
I'm definitely not out singing Beyonce any day of the week. If my life depended on it.
That's actually a hard one.
Yeah. Destiny Child was just the first thing I thought of because, like, as a band, that's who I'd actually go and listen to it if you say, like, a band.
I'd probably say Queen.
Yeah.
Probably say Queen.
Queen. Destiny's Child.
Like,
over
if they
here.
did like a greatest hits tour, like, I don't know all their songs.
Yeah.
That was a
I don't think
good
you're
one.
ready for
I think
this,
Aaron would
Kelly.
probably pick
I don't think you're ready.
Oasis. Would you pick Oasis?
No,
Who would you pick?
not Oasis. What would I want to be in Oasis?
Oh, I don't know. Just because you loved them. Probably Arctic monkeys then. He said he wouldn't make them any better. He'd probably pick Arctic monkeys or something. They need all the help they can get right now because our new album's shit.
I keep getting a stitch. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, it's a stitch in me side from what I am sitting. I'll just sit like this for the rest of the podcast.
If you had to live in a castle, which one would it be and why?
Hogwarts.
Jesus, that was...
Yeah, fucking is a castle, okay?
Oh, technically it's a school.
But it's a castle.
Do you not think it's a castle? What is it then?
It's a castle in Scotland. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, it's not like a royal castle, I don't think, but it's... What's the definition of a castle? Does a princess have to live there? Like, does it have to be royal? Or
I thought you would have said Ariel's castle.
No.
He said he's wrong.
Fact
checker's back.
checker has facted. What would you do?
I would live... I would live in...
I know one for you.
What?
No, see, do you get
I was going to say I'd live in a castle in Switzerland and fuck off nowhere and everyone leave me alone.
I think Ariel's castle's based off one in like Sweden or something like that. It's somewhere there. But, is it... No, in Austria is the Disney castle... Oh, the Disney castle? The Disneyland castle, like their castle is based off the one in Austria. Somewhere like
then
that.
That's where I'm going.
I thought that's what you're going to say. I was like, I can see you there.
No! I want to live in Beauty and the Beast castle.
Okay.
Because I like the darkness.
Yeah, because like in my head we're just getting all the things that are there, so you can have all the talking like furniture and I'll have all the talking paintings.
Yeah, but they're annoying.
Why? You'll never be alone.
I'm afraid of ghosts. You know your man and he pulls his head off?
Yeah.
He's
nearly
cool.
headless.
But
Nick.
then going into the toilet and Moni Myrtle's there like, fuck
I
off.
use a different toilet.
Find your shit.
Trolls in the dungeon.
No, stop. I'm not getting started with Harry Potter. No, I'm not. No. My boy. Yeah, man, that saved us in the afternoon tea. His name was Cedric, remember?
Yeah.
And I just kept going, my boy.
And then I just kept going, he's back. Voldemort's back.
He didn't give a shite Cedric was dead.
No,
He's back.
He's back.
Voldemort's back.
Oh,
Stop.
Then he gets Draxcalled back by Mad-Eye Moody. What did they look like? What did they meant to do? Did they touch him? Let me see.
I'm like, why is she making a face?
Because I'm Mad-Eye Moody.
Yeah, we don't need to make a face.
No, why? I need to get into character.
No, you don't.
Why? Because I already look like him, you fucking bastard. Oh, what the fuck just happened? We lost the light. The light. That's me nanny hunting you. She's coming for you, Miss Keisha.
Did you see that?
What? Oh yeah, you fucking bastard. Today, Junior. Oh, change her. Yeah, perfect. Oh.
She kept going. I was like, she's gonna
I
cop.
was like, because I'm getting in character. And then I copped her.
She's gonna cop any minute now.
I need to actually stop pulling her. That's what's making that flicker actually as well. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's where I belong then, isn't it? In Hogwarts.
No, I'm actually... Me cheeks. Actually, let me...
What else does he say?
Stop.
Oh.
No, stop it now. No, stop it.
Who do you think pointed Neville into that book section? Dimwit wouldn't find himself. You think your name just got in there by luck?
It's the fact you said dimwit.
I don't even think that's the quote.
If that's not the quote, that's even funnier.
No, I think I just made it up off my head. Or maybe he calls him a half-foot or so. I don't know. Calls him something. Well, he's like, who do you think done that?
There's no stop. I can't.
Who's gonna stop me now? Yeah. Love him.
What famous person from history would you like to have lunch with?
Brendan Gleeson.
He's not in history.
Oh, Jesus. In famous person in history.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, that would actually be a good one.
Yeah. Or Walt. Yeah, Walt.
No, fuck Walt Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has a bad rep.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? But controversial now, him.
Well, unless you wanted to meet him to see where what did he have them certain views like.
Yeah, that's true. I could get some fact checks there. That'd be an interesting like interview with Walt Disney.
Imagine the views we'd get.
Yeah, I just love Robin Williams. Like, if there's any celebrity I could bring back and like have a conversation with Aaron.
I actually would second you, but I don't want to harp on it because I could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
I love Robin Williams.
Help is on
That's what I was trying not to do.
Hello.
Technically, it should be Aaron saying this sound when he's fucking
so-
jumping off the treadmill.
I'm fucking.
Oh, stop.
I like a man because I used to be one.
I actually forgot he says that in it.
That, like, I say that too much.
Because I used to be one.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
Mrs.
he's just the
Doubtfire
greatest.
is just...
Yeah.
It's such a comfort movie.
Oh, it's so good.
Like,
So good. I love him as well. Like, I just love him.
so if they weren't dead, if you could just have a celebrity like lunch with anybody,
So they don't have to be like historical, just any
No.
celebrity.
Yeah. I don't think Robin Williams is historical.
Well, no, but he's in the past, isn't he?
Jeez, you don't fucking.
Are you getting
tip.
the purse? Oh, I don't know. No. Like, you know who I would have said before, but I'm over that.
Who?
They're not a good person anymore.
Who?
I don't know if they ever were. He who shall not be named.
Who?
Kanye West.
Oh yeah, you don't even wear your Yeezys anymore.
I know. Sitting there collecting dust here.
Fucking born them.
Yeah. But who would you didn't say who yours was actually, your historical.
I
Historical, whatever
said I'd
fucking-
agree with you.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
do Robin Williams.
No.
Oh no, sorry. If I had to have lunch with someone who isn't dead and it's just a celebrity, it'd be Julie Andrews.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good
Like, imagine having lunch with Mary fucking Poppins herself.
Yeah.
And the Queen of fucking Genovia.
Yeah.
Well, the old Queen of Genovia.
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know who I'd pick. I like.
If you say Beyonce, I'll punch
No,
you square in the face.
no. I love Viola Davis. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with
Love
she's
a bit
just
of Viola Davis.
She's just the queen of everything.
Oh, I love her in The Help.
Yeah, she's just
You
so
was
good.
smart. You was kind. You was important.
Mm-hmm.
I love
I
her.
just
And
love
How to
her.
Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
And
love
she's
her.
in. I don't know if you ever watched The Hunger Games. Were you with
Bits of it.
her?
I fell asleep when your one was sitting up in the tree too long. Like,
So
come on.
I only watched them for the first time the year I was like literally just before I was moving here, and I actually really liked them. But they're coming out with like another version of that. It's basically like a few years before, or I don't know, if
Right.
it's 100 years before, and she's in it.
Oh.
And the trailer only released like last week. It looks so good. I just love her.
Yeah, I love Viola Davis.
She should win every award.
You know
She should
who
be in
else I
every
love
movie.
as well? I love Kathy Bates. Everyone forgets about Kathy
Who's
Bates.
Kathy Bates?
Kathy Bates is.
See, I'm bad with names sometimes.
Did you ever see the film Misery?
Don't think so.
Never seen
Oh, well,
Misery?
I might have, but I couldn't tell you.
And she
what
has a
it is.
pig, and she called him Misery.
Oh no.
And she kidnaps the otter fella, and she lives in a cabin in like the woods that's full of snow. And she kidnaps this like our famous like otter, because he was renting a cabin or something in the area, and she kidnaps him, and he's like injured because he crashes his car, and then he's getting better and he's trying to leave, and she snaps his 2 ankles again, and she owns a pig. Well, no, I didn't.
Oh
tell her the
wait,
ending.
I don't know if I'm actually thinking of an episode.
Kathy Bates, sorry,
I don't
she's
know-
in loads. She's in loads.
I don't know if I'm. Oh my god, yeah, I love her. She's the tutor in The Blind Side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she
I like
says
her.
something like, "I'm a Republican" or something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, and she's like, you don't want to go to whatever school it is.
She's in American Horror Story.
Yeah, she's in a good few things. She's actually pretty
She's in
good.
loads. If I wanted someone to play me in my life, I'd want to be Kathy Bates.
You don't want to be whole.
Yeah, I think she'd grab the essence of me pretty well.
Yeah.
Because when I snap Aaron's ankles when he tries to leave me, she can just play because she's already done. That right, Aaron?
I don't know if I've seen that movie or if they've remade that little part into like horror movies. Because I don't remember anything about a pig, but I feel like...
Well, the pig isn't the main part. He's only like one bit, and the pig comes running into the room and she's like, "This is my pig Misery," because his book's name is Misery.
yeah.
Is the book he writes is called Misery.
I think I have seen that because I'm getting pictures of it, but I also think...
Michael Caine is in it. No, it's not Michael Caine. James McCann. James Caan. The Dara of Elf. He's the author.
Oh.
What did I say?
James McCann.
Who's that? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't know. But I also think they done like a storyline off that in like Criminal Minds as well, so I don't know. I'm thinking of that. Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's very, very
Yeah.
good. Misery's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I
When
love
it's
it.
snowing out, I always stick Misery on.
Really?
Yeah, because it's she's in a cabin in the snow. Like.
Yeah. I feel like I have actually seen it.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's a good thriller. Like,
I love a good
but it's
thriller,
not
like.
real dark. Like, it's like not obvious. We don't know what she's gonna do, but it's like it's so good.
Yeah.
Some thrillers are very filmed, very dark. I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, but Misery is a thriller and it's not dark at all. Like, the lighting isn't dark.
Yeah, I think that's just a new thing lately. Like, films are so dark, and even TV shows. It's like we get it's
Yeah.
nighttime, but I still need to see what's happening on the screen.
I know, like, I can't watch Station 19 during the day because when they're in a fire and it's pitch black back, I literally can't see the screen.
Yeah.
Like, pull down the blinds because there's literally I can't even see it.
Yeah, like we get it's supposed to be nighttime, and you're given that effect, but we need to see what's happening. Like House of Dragons and Game of Thrones.
Well, in fairness, they didn't have electricity back then to knock a switch on.
Yeah, but we need to see what's happening in the show. Like, there's a big battle.
Well, they
on
were
it,
just
and
living
all I'm
to
seeing
the
is
times.
floating silver hair.
I love House of Dragons.
Yeah, very
So
good.
good. So
So
good.
good. But yeah, are we doing more? Or are we wrapping up?
I think we're on wrap up now.
Yeah, that was a good one to end on.
I'm
I actually
sick from
thought
laughing
someone
right
there, but I can't think now.
Who would you
Yeah.
want to play if someone was to play you? And
I don't know. I was trying to think of that, but I don't know.
Melissa McCartney.
Are you for real?
I know you don't like her, so.
No, I do like her. I just don't like her as Ursula. And
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Whoever done the casting,
Yeah.
you done it wrong.
imagine Lizzo. Lizzo auditioned for her, or she wanted it. I don't know.
Queen Latifah would have
Yeah.
been brilliant. But I don't understand why this is like, it's so contradicting because we're like, oh, like it's typical, the fat person does the fat person role,
Yeah.
skinny person does like why does Ursula have to be big?
Yeah.
Ariel like was white and the other black person playing it, like who cares? Like,
Yeah.
why can't a skinny person play Ursula? Why can't a fat person?
Yeah, that's
like, I
true.
don't understand.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have to be a fat actor. I was just thinking, yeah, like someone that you can picture embodying Ursula though, like
Like
giving
the
this the
essence.
sass and giving.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, even she would have probably been a better one. Like, no, like I do like Melissa McCartney movies, but I just see her as a comedy.
the same humor.
Yeah, that's what it's like. You know what you're gonna get. It's like comedy. It's funny. It's like, yeah, like Love Bridesmaids, whatever. Like the Heat.
Bridesmaids is one of our best characters.
Yeah, like they're all really good, but playing like a wicked dark villain, but also giving sass that you can't help but like.
Yeah,
It's I just don't see that.
like you need that.
And even
raspiness
looking at
as
the
well.
pictures of her in the makeup and all, I'm just it's not given.
No,
For
It's
what
just- and I'm not being
Hallie's
bad, but
given
it's
Ariel.
so obvious the eyeshadow.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it's like Hallie looks so good as Ariel. I wish her hair was a bit redder. That's my only critique. I wish her hair was
I wish her hair
redder.
was a bit redder.
That's the only critique. But like then when you're looking at her, it's just like I feel like they fell flat
she
with the rest
has-
of the cast.
Yeah, but she has the voice for it as well. You know what I mean? If you're going off pure talent, she's a great pick. Not Mrs. McCartney, Ariel.
Oh yeah.
But the only thing is like that they have to storing up such a fucking thing about it. Like,
Yeah.
but someone like literally came out and be like, "Fuck the old princesses. Why aren't you just giving new storylines for people?
Yeah, create new ones.
Create new ones. Like,
There is one
they
coming out. I saw a
deserve new
trailer.
stories. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? The whole thing was, there was not much diversity in the old cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. That's what's not. I think if they didn't cast Ariel, the live action Ariel, as a black like girl,
Mm-hmm.
no one would have batted an eyelid.
No.
This topic would have never came up.
No.
So in a sense, it's good that what they did, because now it's the topic. Like, well, why aren't they getting new stories?
Yeah.
Like, why, like, in that sense
Exactly,
as well.
Yeah. Because I think like the first Black Princess was Tiana, and even at that, it was about a girl working hard for her dream. She wasn't actually just a princess having a princess life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? She worked hard and was like running a business and saving and what like.
Yeah.
She wasn't technically the princess. By the end of it, she was. Obviously, she was the main character. But it wasn't, bless you, it wasn't Aurora. Just a black
But I
character
think
being
in that-
whisked away. Like, do you
In
know what I mean?
that cartoon, like in that
I
film,
love that film so much.
because of the time it was in, it was actually showing the dynamic
Yeah.
of the white privilege of
Yeah,
daddy's
true.
like princess, like, oh, I'm getting this, like, and wherever she wants, daddy gets her, like, to where black people had to work that much harder
and when
to actually
I always
gain
notice,
anything.
during the start when they leave and you see them on the train, like going to the other side of town and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Like, it's mad the stuff you pick up on when you're older watching the movies. So obviously when you're a kid, you don't really know it. You know, obviously,
No, you
okay,
don't
she
know
doesn't have
yeah.
money, whatever, but you're actually picking up on they're doing a train ride all the way over to their side of the neighborhood or the town, whatever. Yeah, it's fun. But they definitely need more. I saw the trailer for the movie Wish. It looks pretty good.
I don't think the animation is up to scratch.
I had that same thought. I like
and
it
it
the
says
story
this is a decade in the making.
Yeah, and from the creators of like Frozen and Moana, because I was looking
and the
at,
Lion King.
Yeah, because I did actually have that thought. I was looking at it and I was like, right, they're finally giving like another kind of story for like a black character, and then I was like, but where's the budget? It's given
to be
fourth
honest,
draft Frozen.
It's given me very.
I hate that we're saying it's given, but like
I don't think it's going to it's gonna blow out a war. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does, so
like,
they get more stories.
Giving me like Raya vibes. Raya is a brilliant Disney film.
Yeah,
and
they just
didn't promote it. Overlooked.
Yeah,
but it's so overlooked because there's no music in it. It's hard to promote and forget the kids to attach to a film when there's no music in it. Raya doesn't
but I think
have
there's
songs
music
in
in Wish. I don't know.
Well, even the animation, the characters don't stand out to me. They don't look anything special. Even the main little girl
low quality,
doesn't
if
look
that makes
anything special.
Yeah.
It does fall flat for me.
I got, like, when I watched it, I was like, oh, it looks like an animation, like an old animation, if that makes sense.
Do they wish it could be better?
Yeah. Like, because that's what I was watching. I was like, the animation just looks really
old
and dated.
Like, not finished at all.
Yeah. That, because I actually had that same thought, and I was like,
is it 2D? Is that why I think it looks old?
No, it's not.
It's not like Tangled, like, looking, is it?
It's like in between Tangled and like Ariel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not 2D as in like pen and paper or paint and paper, but it's not as 3D as Frozen. Do you know when you look at Frozen, you're like, that's completely different.
Do you know what it reminded me of when I actually seen the little girl with the goat? Or the little donkey, whatever the fuck it is, a goat or a donkey. It reminded me of a novel, like a fucking nativity play.
Yeah, and the star.
Wish.
The little star.
Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, they're going to see Jesus in Bethlehem.
It's given like religion. I hate that. I keep saying it's
giving me a Livo vibes.
Yeah, like a religion story, like the Prince of Egypt or something. Like that
I love the Prince of Egypt.
No, I know you love that, but like that kind of animation style, like it's just given old. And I'm like, where's the actual budget for the high quality animation for it? Yeah, it's just it's a bit. I don't know.
Unless it might come out and it'll be unreal, and we'll be like, oh my god, like we underestimated that.
Yeah, true.
But we'll have to see. But I don't know how we got on to
No, me either. But that's all for today, folks. Yeah.
That's all for today, folks.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And then if you're listening on audio like Spotify or Apple, please follow or leave a review. It means a lot. And check out our social medias at The Weird Girls Club on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram. Keep updated with new episodes, guests, and just our life in general. Bye.
Bye for now.